Alright guys, so Nanny Gazette's adventure continues in Branson, Missouri this Labor Day weekend. I have had a super full day. Started off with a hike and went to lunch at the St. James Winery. And then we went to ride the Branson jet boats down on the landing. After that we had some Andy's frozen custard, and now we are at our final stop of the day. So I am at Branson's Runaway mountain coaster, and it is located on Fall Creek Road, also known as Highway 165. It is really close to Branson. It's only a 5-minute drive from the strip, if that. So it is right where you need to be. I think we left from Andy's frozen custard on the middle of the strip and got here in less than 10 minutes. Hopefully there'll be a car that goes down here pretty soon so I can show you guys a video of it before I go on it. I'm kind of scared. So you pretty much just go down a track and you are free rolling basically down the mountain, and you have brakes that you can use or not use. I will probably be using them. My brother, who's the daredevil, will most likely not have brakes the whole way down. But it's a fun experience. I hear that you have to be at least 3 years old and there is no upper age limit to try it out. And the weight limit is 300 pounds, so you can have 1 or 2 people in your car depending on the weight limit. We are riding it at night. It's also open during the day. There's about an hour wait right now. It is currently 8:30, 8:45 at night, and the parking lot is packed and everybody's really excited. The people getting off look like they've had a blast, and I cannot wait to tell you all about it. Sorry about the shadowing and the ugly hair. That boat ride was a little wild. If you haven't looked at my other reviews for today, check me out. It's at facebook.com/nannygazette. You can also check me out on nannygazette.com, but again, that website isn't fully running yet and will be up shortly. Or never, you know, it may take a year or two. It's still a work in progress always. But I'm having a whole lot of fun trying out new things for you guys to take your family to, and I can't wait to tell you about this mountain coaster. You can hear some people screaming behind me. So I can't wait to show you. So this is the beginning of the Runaway mountain coaster. You do not have to walk upstairs to get up the hill or climb anything. You just get on your cart and it takes you up for you. Start right there, nice and simple. Give some instructions and off you go. So it's really dark right now. I don't know if you can see, but there are people coming down the coaster. Some are going fast, some are going slow. You are in complete control of your vehicle. All there are brakes. All right, so I just got back from doing the Runaway mountain coaster in Branson. I know I gave you guys a little bit of a lead into it. We were not allowed to take our phones on the ride, and so I left it in the car. And it was really dark. It is now 11:15. And it was really dark, so I couldn't do a video there whenever we got off, but it was absolutely fantastic. I think we waited about an hour in line to get to go. The cars do go really fast. They go 1 or 2 people at a time. They have multiple cars, so there's just a constant stream of everyone going. It just happened to be Labor Day weekend, and there's not a lot of stuff open at 10 o'clock at night, and that's what time we chose to get in line for the roller coaster. So it took a long time to get to it, but it was definitely well worth the wait. If you ask the employees there, you may have heard them. I did not like it very much. I sat there the entire time going, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. But that really isn't completely true. There was everything from a 3-year-old that was in our group and she absolutely loved it. And there was a couple behind us that was much older and they absolutely loved it. Everybody loved it. I got a little bit anxious. You are in control of how fast you go. So you can go super fast, you can go slow down. The only thing you have to do is push brakes. There's no gas pedal, there's no steering. You just enjoy the ride and push the brakes. We were trying really hard not to push the brakes at all, and I was the one in charge of the driving, and I was getting anxious, I think. So by the end, we also went at night, and there were lots and lots of lights. Like flashing at you, and that was really cool. I enjoyed it, but at the same time I think I just got a little bit overwhelmed, and so on the ride I was thinking that I didn't like it. When I got off, it was a complete adrenaline rush. I am ready to go back again, and I had a blast, and I am the only person in our group that thought it was at all scary. The ride up the hill, there's about a 5-minute ride that goes all the way up to the top of the mountain, and that is nice and calm and relaxing and beautiful and peaceful. And then the ride down takes about 3.5 minutes, so it was a nice long ride. You couldn't see the car that was in front of you. Everybody was kind of going the same speed and was separated out pretty well. So we just had a really great time. We had maybe 10 cars total in our group, and every single person loved it. Everyone was ready to go back again. I really want to try it in the daytime. We went at night, so it was dark. You couldn't really see the surroundings, but you could see the track really well as you were driving on it. And like I said, we had a 3-year-old go, we had 7 and 11 and high schoolers and adults going and grandparents going. So it was a major range of ages and abilities and sizes, and everybody just had a really good time. You can have one person in a car or 2 people. I believe it's one person per car is $15 for the driver, and then $10 if you have a passenger. So it's a little bit cheaper if you can fit 2 people in your car. The cutoff limit is 300 pounds. So that works out pretty well for a lot of adults and children to be able to ride together. And the minimum age is 3 years old. And again, they are located on Highway 165 in Branson, Missouri. And it was just really, really awesome. It is Runaway Mountain Coaster. And if you haven't seen my other video from today and my other reviews, today we tried out the Falls Hiking Trail in Branson, and we tried out Andy's Frozen Custard. We tried a new restaurant, St. James Winery, and also went on Branson Jet Boat, and that one has a video with it. Hopefully I'll have it up whenever I post this one up. So check us out, nannygazette.com and facebook.com/nannygazette and youtube.com/nannygazette for the videos. It is 11 o'clock at night. I'm sure nobody's watching this at night, but if you are, have a good night, and thank you for checking back, and I hope to bring you lots more videos. Bye, guys.